But for that, you've got to beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Mike Tyson wants to make a new Punch-Out game with Nintendo.
Spinal.
Oh,
Listen,
that would be fire.
Nintendo.
I would love to see a modern cel-shaded Tyson.
That'd be dope.
It would look the same.
Hell yeah.
It would look the same as all the Punch-Outs. Because there's
Which wouldn't be a
a certain artistic flair that you have to have for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
And I wouldn't be mad.
No one's gonna be mad at it.
You know what? Make it that style, but when you fight him, he's just real.
Ew.
Hell, man.
Ew, like Mortal Kombat.
Ew.
Mortal Kombat, like
He
a
just comes out.
digitized
Like
fucking...
a digitized, rendered version of Tyson.
Digitized render.
Dude, that'd be amazing.
Oh, God.
If it was digitized, the game would be so racist.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like you
You have
gotta
to be cartoon.
dude, and you gotta throw in like his
Blood.
quotes, like spinal, eat your children. You gotta
well,
throw in like all that shit.
They're not gonna put that in.
No.
Damn it, man.
It's
It
not
would be
gonna-
cool.
No, and if-
Listen, it would be cool if on your way up to fighting him, he had some promos that he can do where he could say something like that. But
some
they
shit. Yeah,
obviously,
that'd be dope.
obviously, they're not going to put Mike Tyson's personality in the game.
Come on!
Because it's
have
Nintendo.
to.
It's Nintendo, so he'd have to be a cartoon, and he's very much a cartoon.
Oh well, he has a cartoon.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, yes. That was it.
With the pigeon and the ghost.
Solved
and the girl.
Mysteries or whatever.
That was on
Yes.
Adult Swim.
Yeah, there you go.
That was actually pretty
the-
good.
that's
I heard
the
it was
real
funny.
thing.
It was
It
fun.
is funny. It is funny. But
That's right, voice acts for a children's cartoon. That's pretty great.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
it's Adult Swim. It's not really meant for children. It's kind of a spoof of... It's a
Children's
spoof
Swim.
of
Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
It's Scooby Doo, but it's
Basically.
like it's
perfect.
It's stupid Doo.
Satire
Right.
of Scooby-Doo.
Perfect.
But I mean, or it's a '70s cartoon, I should say.
You know
More
what?
more so.
I
than-
feel like we should take credit for this because we said this so many times on the podcast. Like we need to get Mike Tyson back in Punch Out. Like that needs
well,
to happen.
everyone's
Yeah.
that's what people think of when they think of Punch Out in
Mike
America.
Tyson's Punch Out.
Yes.
Yes, Mike Tyson.
Super
about
Punch
Mike
Out for
Tyson,
Super
yeah.
Nintendo was dope, and even the Wii one was dope. But let's bring Tyson back, man.
Tyson needs to come back. Man.
We're tired of Mr. Sandman.
But we do
should
have,
interview
we got
Tyson.
Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman, he has his
he black?
mannerisms.
Mr. Sandman is black, right? In the game, because
because of
I
that,
always
man.
question this.
He does the eye wink. He does his
Yo, he said,
uppercut,
is he
man.
black?
He is black.
He's black. He's mad black.
Just use the light skin tone for the
He's like a
complexion,
Diesel
that's all.
James Brown. Like the character is
James
weird.
Brown.
man. He's that weird character, but he was supposed to be the boss. You know that, right?
Sandman, yeah, he was.
He was supposed to be the boss of the game. Hey, I'm
know-
Zan is in the chat.
What up?
What up, y'all?
I always
What's
thought
up, sup?
Piston Honda was black.
What?
I know he's Japanese, but the way he's the sprite, the way it looked like in the because he had a fro and it was like, yo, that's a kid, man. When I was a kid, I was like, yo, he's black. Wait, why does he have the Japanese rising sun thing on his bandana
Wow.
for?
Wow.
That's
I didn't
Mr.
know,
Honda,
man. I was a kid,
Well, the Karate Kid, the second Karate Kid was black, so it could have been him.
dude. I didn't know when I was a kid. I was like,
That's Will Smith's kid.
I'm actually going to go back to what Chuck said a little while ago. We need Mike Tyson on the podcast. Yo, he comes
Oh,
out.
that's
With,
it.
he comes out with this game. Yo,
You sure? Have you seen him in podcasts?
Yeah,
He be going
listen,
live. He be
just
going
to
live.
have Tyson on the podcast, I don't care if he ruins the
First-
entire thing.
First
That's
of all,
amazing.
he's
He be
gonna be
going
so
off.
Dude, that's fine.
First
you
of
wouldn't
all-
have Mike Tyson on the podcast?
First of all, he's gonna be too high to know what the heck is
Dude,
going
that's
on.
perfect.
And we're not gonna get any.
Dude, who cares?
I've seen him on podcasts.
Listen.
Who cares?
We'll be
But
too drunk.
that's the
He'll be too
best.
high.
and that's perfect.
It'll be
I'll
fine.
agree, though. I'll agree. It would be nice to have him on.
Dude, that'd be
I agree
amazing.
with you.
That'd be a
He came-
disaster.
He came to our job
Really?
before, yeah.
Yo,
Remember?
should have gave him a level 857 card, but like,
Nah,
yo,
they sent us home. He's like, nah, you don't get to meet him.
oh,
It was like,
What?
it's like, can you clean this table? Mike Tyson gonna be here. Peace out. I was like, dude, I clean Mike Tyson's table.
Yo,
like you gotta talk. Yo,
I'll take what I can get.
Tyson's
No,
one of those
I think,
generational
yeah.
people. You got it's like a Michael Jordan. You
Nah,
gotta
I know.
talk
It would
to
have been
those
crazy.
men.
It would have been crazy.
Jay, if you clean his table, he kind of owes us to come by.
All right, listen, remember when you went to this place?
Yo, you should mention that. Be like, yo, you owe me.
He'd be like, I don't remember going to Long Island at all. I was never in New York. He was no idea. But this is the reason why people think that Mike Tyson is going to have another game. So on the podcast, he was on Impulsive Podcast by Logan Paul. Oh gosh, Logan Paul. But yeah, he was with Mike Tyson, and he said that we're gonna make another one.
Ooh.
And that was it. That's the quote.
Oh,
That's the quote. So you got it from him himself.
It
Yo,
could've
didn't he
been
do a
high,
handful of shrooms during that podcast?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say it could have been a high. You know,
Nah, it's gonna happen.
Another one.
It could have been. They could be in conversations to maybe make it happen again. Because, like we said, he cleaned up himself.
Yeah.
He cleaned up his image.
His image is fine now.
Mike Tyson is a sales point now again. There's no controversy right now with him. He's trying to help people. He's doing like
He's a good dude, man.
He's doing the charity work. He's like, I don't want to be a boxer. I'm gonna do charity boxing.
All
He's
that money
older.
goes to whatever. Yeah,
He's older now. He doesn't really need, even though he like filed for bankruptcy at some point, but he's still got. He's still rich as
No,
hell.
he's good now. He's good now.
Yeah.
I was while back.
But he's a much better person, as you can see
Hell
now,
yeah.
and hopefully there's no controversy during the making of this, if they are making
Oh,
it.
please don't.
No, don't.
Because they need to
please.
make another Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Because Punch Out was great. Don't get me wrong. Punch Out for the Wii was great. But it would have been like the next step if they had Mike Tyson in it.
Dude, I'll say it right
It
now.
was still missing Mike Tyson.
I'll say it right now. Last fighter in DLC Pack 2 for Smash Brothers, Mike Tyson.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't, bullshit.
Could you imagine? I'd be like,
Yo,
wait.
that would be fire.
Wait. Dude, I'd probably have a heart attack. I wouldn't even know what to say.
That would be
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson and Smash Brothers.
He would fight just like
Mike
Lil Mac.
Tyson.
He'll be a black Lil Mac.
Oh no,
A bigger Mac.
A black Mac?
a bigger than
Wow. A big Mac. Terrible.
Big Mac. Big Mac.
Damn, this
Oh,
Big Mac.
man.
Mike Tyson.
But listen, if they did come out with obviously if they came out with another Punch Out, it's going to be successful. It's
Hell
a
yeah.
big franchise that
Absolutely.
Nintendo always looks over.
Oh, yeah.
It's only had 2 versions.
Oh, yeah.
2 in the arcade. I don't count the arcade. Forget the arcade. Who's wireframe man? Who cares?
Get that guy out of here.
That's not a game.
Get that guy out of here.
That's a prototype of Punch Out. That's a prototype. Never was good. It is. It was always terrible. That's why when they came out with it for the Switch, no one cared.
And it was so difficult, dude.
Yeah,
It
'cause it was
always had a
broken.
broken
Always
controller.
broken.
It was always a
Yeah.
broken controller.
They were like, let's put all of our old systems together because we can't make Donkey Kong anymore. Let's put them together. That's the reason. That's the reason they came out with the two screens.
Ah, shit.
Because nobody's playing arcades no more. And it's like we have so many machines.
Oh,
Let's
man.
make Punch Out. But I mean,
That
obviously,
was the reason why? That's crazy.
It's a good. I mean, listen, Punch Out is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But the way they refined it when they came out for Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. Actually, there's 3 of them. I forgot the Super Nintendo one. Damn.
I love the
Well,
Super
there's
Nintendo
4.
one.
That's a
There's
great
4.
game.
I love Super Nintendo one.
5 of them.
I had all the records in the game,
Oh
man.
yeah.
There's 5 of them. But they never came out with a portable Punch Out, which is crazy. And for the Switch, they never came out with a portable.
We don't need a
Punch-Out.
port. We don't need a portable.
But it's simple. It's 2 buttons.
No one can see. It's too small.
It's 2
Yeah, it's
buttons.
too small,
It's
man.
one of the greatest
Jay,
games
that's
ever
not
made.
true.
They
They
had-
had Punch Out Arcade Archives for the Switch. Okay, that's portable.
Well, there was one for the Nintendo DS. It wasn't a Punch Out. It was like a imagining or whatever, like a, like it was exactly like Punch Out, but it was with like cartoon characters. Like,
It's never as good. There's never been a better
It
boxing
was like
game.
with animals and shit, like Bugs
No.
Bunny
Yeah.
type character or whatever.
You could never
But it-
grasp that magic.
It wasn't.
Punch Jam.
It wasn't as good though. Yeah.
And they gotta stick to the stereotypes, man. I hope people don't get too offended and be like, "Oh no, I don't like the stereotypes." And
There's so many. That's the
nah,
reason why they haven't
I
come
love
out.
the
Yeah.
stereotypes, man. That shit
No,
is
that-
hilarious.
I have a solution.
Good luck
I have
with
a
that.
solution for that.
But before you go,
Oh, go ahead.
but they got to do it correctly. You can't have Bob Charlie go, ooh, ooh. What Jamaican does that shit? No Jamaican goes, ooh, ooh.
That's
Make
what's-
him smoke a spliff or some
Definitely
shit,
have
man.
him
Like,
smoking.
come on. Yeah, he's got to be
No, that's
smoking.
Well,
true.
you got to change the ESRB rating. If they
Like,
do
come
that.
on, man.
Can't.
Or
Whoa.
just,
Now
or
you
just
should.
walk in the ring
Grab a
high.
joint.
Soda Pop couldn't drink. He's
Vodka.
Soda Pop
It's supposed to
because
be
he
vodka.
It was
vodka.
vodka.
Man,
yeah.
go all in on the stereotypes, man. That shit's funny.
That's Russian.
Vodka Drunkinsky.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Vodka drunken.
Drunkinsky.
That's
That's his
so
name, yeah.
bad,
Vodka
though. If you
drunken.
think about it, it's so
Just offend
bad.
everybody. Offend everyone. It's funny.
I think people should offend more
Satire.
yeah,
Get
it's
over
funny.
it.
Get over
Get
it.
over
We're
it.
too soft.
Listen, it's like SNL. Man. It's satire. It's just it's just jokes. That's all.
people. I've never
Yeah,
been.
Punch
listen,
Out loses the charm if it doesn't do the stereotypes.
I've never
It
been
needs the
offended by the
stereotypes.
stereotypes. I've never been.
Because we're from that generation that's
Yeah.
like, we don't get offended by that stuff.
I'm
but
like, that
nowadays,
shit's funny.
No, you can't say this. You
How
can't
dare
say
you?
that. How dare
How
you? No,
dare
like,
you?
come on, man. It's
You're gonna
funny.
see people protesting against
The Asian man has a headband. Yes, he had a headband.
Like,
What's the problem?
whatever, man.
Why is it a problem?
Oh, man.
Let us make the damn game.
The black guy had a gun. Nah,
Damn. Damn.
they
Damn.
never did that. They never did that.
It Chuck's like,
Man
man.
has a gun.
Man.
That's terrible.
Why does this man have a mask? Like Corona times. What's
He's
happening?
stealing my points. What the heck?
He stole my. That's terrible. So they never went that far.
Man.
They have to go. There's a line.
Yeah, there's a line. You
There's
can't
a
go.
line.
You can't go. This is.
No,
people-
man.
listen,
If you're
people-
gonna go, you go all the
You
way.
go all the way. See, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. But that's why I ain't making
Go
games.
big, man, or go home.
People will be offended by the dude with the rose in his mouth. Like,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
offended for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Don't get offended because it's a light stereotype.
Yeah. Stereotypes are funny, dude. Come on.
Come on.
Lighten up. We need laughter.
Exactly.
Hey, this is all about Punch Out. We ain't derail. What you talking about?
Come on, Emerald.
Punch out. Punch
But
out.
yes, we would like to see another Punch Out. Definitely make another. Actually, no, we would like to see another Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yes.
Yes.
But if
yes.
it, listen,
But if it's just regular
if
Punch
it
Out,
ended
I'd
up
still
being
be
Punch
happy.
Out, it's fine.
Yeah, I'd be happy with
But
that.
it would be icing on the cake if it was Mike Tyson's Punch
Oh
Out.
yeah.
Part 2
Yeah, seriously.
Jump for joy, man.
Oh.
in space.
I'll throw a party.
Stop it. Stop.
Yeah, Punch
You
Out.
had to ruin it. He ruined that completely.
Oh God,
In space.
zero gravity.